YouTube? Welcome back to AJ's Game Corner. As y'all know, I'm AJ and Ian's at work again and it's still spring break, and I thought I'd give you an update on all the craziness that I've been trying to get done. Well, we've gotten some of the cleaning done. Yay! Victory! I'm not showing you the rest of the apartment. You're just gonna have to take my word for that or not take my word for that, as you choose. I'm not going out there, but progress has been made, but it's not quite done yet. I've got to finish it up within the next couple hours, because as soon as Ian's done with work, I'm going to pick him up and we're going straight to Wisconsin so that I can spend a single evening with my family before driving back, because tomorrow... Oh, that's right, we didn't tell you what's happening tomorrow. We left it a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what's happening tomorrow, but I will show you guys a video of what's happening tomorrow. There's not going to be a live stream, just to be clear. We're going to be driving from Wisconsin tomorrow morning to a place in Minnesota that I will not name tomorrow. I'm sorry, I keep on looking to the other side of the camera because my old phone had the camera on the other side of the phone. But anyway, gonna go to that place tomorrow to do a thing that's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be life-changing. It's gonna be great. So I've been working on the apartment job search, have not gotten a job yet, have done a lot of legwork on getting the job, have not actually gotten a job. School. So my school is now moving to online classes for the foreseeable future because of the coronavirus issue that's going on. So I got 2 more days of spring break, which is awesome. I'm going to use that time wisely. Oh my gosh, my contacts are driving me. You know what? If you can avoid getting contacts, avoid getting contacts. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing online classes for a little bit, which is going to be interesting because I'm not sure how that's going to affect my ability to learn, because I'm definitely more of a I need to interact to really learn kind of person. So we're going to see how that goes. It just means that I'm going to have to work harder. That's how it goes. That's life. I'm going to have to work harder to make sure I'm absorbing the information, but yeah, such is life. What else was I trying to get update on? Oh, yeah, still working on the plans for the game channel. I don't want to actually reveal anything until we've set something solid in stone, but know that I'm working on it. And Ian's books are still being edited. I don't know how much Ian wants to say about the book, so I'm trying to be very vague, except for that he's working on the series. He's several more books into the series. I am working through editing his first book. And what else has happened? Oh yeah, I got to go to the doctor. You can barely see it. There, right there. Yeah, yes, they stuck a needle in my arm and stole 2 vials of my blood. I prefer my blood to be in my body, personally. I prefer it not to be in vials elsewhere. But, you know, the doctors said that they needed my blood, so I suppose I should let them have it, which I did. And I only freaked out a little bit, even though I am terrified of needles. Terrified of them. But yeah, so you guys know that I have, like, the asthma thing that I deal with, whatever. And y'all know that I forgot my hearing aid today, but that this here is pretty much toast. And you guys also know about some of the dizziness issue, because I had that really embarrassing moment on stream a while back. Which I forgot to tell the doctor about, because he asked if I'd ever actually fallen on the floor, and I said no, because I'd forgotten about that incident. But anywho, so the dizzy spells have been going on for like 2 years or so now, and they're not severe. Let's not blow this out of proportion. They're like tiny. They last for maybe 3 seconds and then they go away. But they're driving me up a wall, so they're gonna check my blood and see if they can figure out what's causing that. Because if I could never have to deal with that again, I would enjoy never having to deal with that again. So yeah, so that's the grand update here. So I've got a couple more hours on the apartment and then packing up the car. And then I have to pack super lightly because we need the car to be mostly empty, because we're going straight to pick up something on Saturday that I can't tell you about, but I can tell you that it's going to take up my whole car. And so I can't have very much else in it. So Ian and I are making sure we're not bringing any games this time. We're bringing ourselves and like a backpack and a half, just with a change of clothes for tomorrow and pajamas and whatnot, because we need the car to be empty for what we're doing on Saturday. And we know, yes, we're going to miss having a stream on Saturday this week, but we're pretty sure y'all will be okay with it when you see what we're doing on Saturday instead. It's gonna be good. I can't wait. I so can't wait. I'm so happy for Saturday. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. Ian has an inflatable alligator on the bed. An inflatable eyeball. And he won't let me get rid of them. We'd have more space in this room if we did not have an inflatable alligator and an inflatable eyeball. This is the guest room, by the way, in case y'all are wondering. We had the guest room. That was something we decided we needed because we wanted friends and family to visit because our last place that we lived in, I don't know if you remember what the last place mostly looked like. I know there's vlogs of me walking around it. We were pretty embarrassed at the prospect of having friends and family stay over there because, I mean, it wasn't as bad as the place before that, which literally the place that we lived in before the last apartment, like, this room is as big as the living room and the kitchen and the bathroom of that previous apartment combined, which is sad. And the floor was crooked. Like, I had to get the apartment sight unseen because I was escaping from a crazy landlady, and when we moved in, the floor was like that. It was bad. Of course, Ian wasn't there at the time because I didn't know, well, I did know Ian kind of at the time because we were going to the same school, but we didn't hang out as much back then because he was a year ahead of me in school. Anywho, that's a long story and I got very sidetracked, but anywho, so that's the general update, and I just keep your fingers crossed for me, because one, I'd really like to solve this whole dizziness nonsense issue, and two, I really would like to get a decent internship. Like, I just want a decent internship where I can learn how to be a really, really, really good intellectual property content creator protector lawyer. That's what I want to do. I want to protect content creators. And I just need an internship where I can learn as much as I possibly can. And I have this musical that I've been practicing for that the second to last rehearsal has now been canceled. So I'm like, okay, great. So we now only have literally all that's left now is the dress rehearsal. I don't know about everybody else involved, but I ain't ready for a dress rehearsal yet. I need a couple more rehearsals before the dress rehearsal, so I'm going to have to work even harder on my own. And I'm just hoping they don't end up canceling the production because that would make me sad because I put a lot of time and effort into this. But the university has been canceling a lot of things. A lot of other programs have been canceled. There was a social dance that was for everybody in the law school that's been canceled because they're trying to limit the amount of contact that people have, which, by the way, like, I get it. They don't want to be responsible for having been the organization that put everybody in the same room, and if somebody gets sick, bad thing. I get that. But let's be honest here. If I am not going to school, that does not mean that I am sequestering myself in my apartment. Like, we're still all of us are still going out and about into the community, so not going to school is not cutting off our contact with other people. I don't know how actually productive it is what I'm trying to say, because there have been 2 cases in this county, actually, which I understand why people are concerned and somewhat panicking and whatnot. Panic, by the way, does not help. This is turned into a public service announcement. Panic does not help. We do have a fully stocked pantry that could probably, like, if the zombie apocalypse hit tomorrow, we could probably hole up in this apartment and last for 3 months without having to go outside for food or water, because we're in Minnesota. I had stocked up on that just in case a winter blizzard thing happened, because, you know, I like prepping for emergencies, but also, like, if anything, I don't know. You never know with situations like this what the government's going to decide to do for everybody, so we decided to stock up just in case some government official decided to quarantine our county or something. I don't know how that works. But anyway, we're good here. But we're also still going outside and going out and about because I don't think that sequestering yourself necessarily is helping the situation. I know it's damaging a lot of businesses, which, you know, you weigh one against the other, but like there's going to be a huge economic hit because of the number of people like not going out and not participating in the community anymore. Our building has canceled pretty much all outside events, and it's understandable. Like they're trying to take precautions here. I get that. But it also is very isolating, and I already didn't get really to see people in person except for at school, and I was already going stir crazy from essentially being in my apartment all the time, and now I'm really gonna be by myself in the apartment all the time. And I'm just gonna be alone, losing my mind by myself with nobody here. And I don't know what to do about that. I want to be around people. I'm not good at talking to people in person, and I put my foot in my mouth as often as I open it, but, you know, I like being around people. I don't even have to talk to them. I just want to be in the presence of other humans. And now I'm going to be by myself in this apartment. The apartment's going to get really clean, though, because I'm not going to have anything else to do with my time because I'm not going anywhere. Oh my gosh, for the love of all things sacred, I hope my sanity survives being in here and not going out and not having an excuse to go out. And now that there's no rehearsals, I don't have an excuse to hang out with people there either. And nobody that I know at my school lives anywhere near where I live because I don't live anywhere, well, I live near my school. Okay, I'm sorry. This like went off on a whole nother tangent. I was just gonna give y'all an update, and now I'm throwing a pity party, and I apologize for that. I just realized exactly how limited the human contact's gonna be. I still go to the mall because Ian works there, so, you know, I go there to drop him off, and sometimes I'll literally just spend an hour walking around the mall just to be in the presence of other humans so that I can remind myself that this world has other humans in it. Because, you know, every now and again, if you spend too much time in your apartment with no other human contact, you begin to wonder if you're the last human being on Earth. And it's just not a good thing to be wondering. It's just not. So I'm just... Anywho, so I'll keep you updated. We will be uploading another video tomorrow, with the surprise that we've not told y'all about happening tomorrow. But anywho, I'm sorry about the crazy tangent, and then the tangent on the tangent, and then the tangent on the tangent of the tangent. Like, look, my brain is all over the place now. But wish me luck on the job front, because I'm gonna need it, especially since in-person interviews, I'm not sure if they're still on the table. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see how it goes. All right, well, that's it for now then. So, love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Sorry for the rambliness of everything, but everything's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be fine. This is just a reminder, all will be well in the world. And, yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, don't forget to stay determined. And for those of you that have seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, don't panic. It will all be fine. Everything is going to be okay. All right, love y'all. Bye!